Okay, I've got a 2004 Nissan Altima. I just want to show you how that you go about changing your rear bulbs, whether you need your brake light or your turn signal or your reverse light here, and how you go about accessing this. Okay, so first thing, we got to get the trunk open and get in here. You'll come to the inside. There's a couple of these plastic clips. You just give it a good pull, and you got one down here as well. Now with that out, this piece will just fold down, and that's plenty enough room. And you're going to have a clip that's on a stud right here, and you're just going to pop that. And same way down here, you've got another one that's going to be on the stud. You just pop those off. Now once you got that off, you're going to need to take a 8mm wrench. You got one here. I'm just going to get that loose, and once you get it good and loose, just finish taking it the rest of the way loose with your fingers. And we'll go ahead and get the one up top here. So we only got these two right here. Okay, now once we get those loose, like I said, we just got this one and this one. It's not going to just pop out of here. It's going to have a couple of these little plastic metal clips, whatever, they clip into a little plastic piece. So you want to come over here and with your hand just give it a jerk or a tug, and don't be afraid that you're going to break anything, because it's meant to clip in there really strong. So you give it a good tug, and it's going to pop right there. You don't have to worry about taking those wires. This is plenty enough. You can see that, you know, I've had this apart before, and I put a little dab of grease. It makes it a little easier to get in there. So with those out, we can get to, like here we got our turn signal. I believe that's a 3157. Say don't touch these with your fingers, the new ones. And we've got our little side little marker bulb here we can get to. So you can just twist all these out, and then we have our brake, and we can just get in there and replace those like that. And we also got we got our reverse. It's a reverse light right down here at the very bottom. So all these will just twist right out. So and before, you know, once you get the bulbs in there, just make sure that you know everything's working before you go to snapping everything back into place. Like I said, putting it back, just the reverse process. We're going to line up those little pins, and we'll come into the inside, and we'll make sure that we get our little, we got the one up tops. We need to make sure that we get the bottom one lined up to where it goes, and you may have to just wiggle it around and just till you get them popped through there. And just make sure that you pop your snaps back into place over there, and then we can just go about replacing our 8mm. Snug those back down. And you don't just have to get these crazy tight, because it's just a plastic light. I'll go ahead and snug this top one here. And a little ratchet wrench will make things a little bit quicker. And just snap this, goes back onto that stud, and just pop that right back onto there. And we'll just put this piece back into place, and we'll line up our little snap pieces here, and then we line up the one back down here on the bottom here. So I mean, that's all there is to that. Pretty simple once you know where the stuff is. And you know, that's all you got to do to get to those lights and get them replaced. So hopefully that's been helpful, and thank you for watching.